Good morning and God bless. Hope y'all are doing well. Lucky what we got here. We got a... That is not fair in so many ways. Oh my gosh. Yo, I just got sold. Alright, well, welcome back to another video. Hope y'all are doing well. Luckily, we have 7 people here. But unfortunately, Groudon has Solar Beam. Shout out Groudon. Shout out Raids. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They be... Man, that's unfortunate. Like, why do Raids do that? By the way, that damage it did, it was on a Primal Kyogre. 5,000 CP. And I had literally negative health. That's kind of insane. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's kind of crazy. But, hey, welcome back to another video. Hope y'all are doing well. We got a Groudon raid. Now, we have not done raids in a while when it comes to Pokemon Go. So I'm really excited to start doing them again because I have remote raids for them. Luckily, we had 7 people for this. We used the new way to do raids, which is so recommended. It's not even funny. Now, I noticed a couple things. Number one, we were able to use the RSVP, whatever it's called, the new tab basically on what Scopely did, to where it was basically a waiting room for Groudon. That's basically what it was. And I was able to invite people off my friends list on the MVP, whatever it's called, which is broken. Like, that is really, really cool. So we'll talk about how we did that in a second. And then on top of that, not only were we able to invite people on that, I was also able to invite people through a remote raid, which to me is not normal, because normally I can't invite people via remote raid. So I don't know if that's because I was RFMVP, whatever it is. Either way, we'll still take it, you feel me? So we'll go over everything, because I feel like this is a good detailed video to go over, to explain that, especially if there's a lot of people watching this that don't get raids too often, this could be your chance to start getting a bunch of raids. So let's knock out this Groudon first, which is, it's great to get these candies because I love having Primal Groudon. If we can get a hundo, that'd be awesome. A shiny would be pretty dope as well. We literally just got a shiny yesterday too. By the time I'm recording this today, it was a Meow, which is kind of cool. If y'all didn't check out yesterday's video, definitely go do so. Let's see whether or not we get a shiny here. Oh, Mexican Fry joined. That's cool. Alright, no rare candy. A little unbelievable. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but it's okay. I'm gonna see whether or not we get a shiny right here. Is it shiny? It is not. All good. This is dead the same exact CP as the last one I caught. That is really weird. That is really weird. I say that. You know what? You're gonna see why I say that. Another 2289 is literally rancid. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That was just a bad Groudon raid in general, because they knocked out my Primal Kyogre with 1 hit, which I still don't believe. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's gotta be a glitch or something. I probably think it was. I don't think there's no possible way that a Primal Kyogre with 5,000 CP literally was on like life support after 1 hit. A little shocker, a little bit, but all good. We have the we have the raid glitch, which, if you don't know what the raid glitch is, it's basically if your Pokemon jumps out every ball, you're not gonna catch it. So what you have to do is you have to AR out and AR in. Now, the problem with that is the fact that AR mode is very glitchy. So there is a chance when you click the AR mode, it will literally just crash your game. So it's a very unfortunate thing that is a glitch, but I mean, it's technology. Like, that's gonna happen, so you just gotta try and avoid it when you can. Really disappointed that this Groudon's putting up a fight, because it sucks. This is a really bad Groudon. There we go, we caught it, let's go. So I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. 4 candies. It's literally the same IVs. Like, I'm talking like same bar and everything. Like, I know it's the same CP, so it's going to be the same IV, but literally the same exact stats. Right, okay, nice. Ooh, a Timber Spawn, that's cool. Oh my gosh, it's shiny? Hello? We just got 2 shinies at the crib, and by the time you're watching this, this was yesterday's video, but yesterday is recorded today, and technically we got back-to-back shinies. Hello? Shout out the wild spawns, bro. Hello? That is so sick. That is so sick. We got a shiny Timber. Conkeldurr is a great fighting type Pokemon, so this is great. My nose is super itchy, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is literally like the olden day videos, bro. With an itchy nose. This is really sick. I was not expecting, and it's a good IV. We take that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start evolving it right now. That's tough. Wait, did they? Wait, I just saw it was 50 candies to evolve to stage 2. Was it normally 50 candies? Hey, I'm gonna need some researchers. Let me know. Was it normally 50 candies to evolve into a Conkeldurr? I know it's 200 candies for this, but I didn't know it was 50 for the other one. Interesting. Chimecho as well. That's not shiny, but the cool thing with a Chimecho, and it doesn't matter, oh my gosh, where you catch it, it's 1,000 Stardust every single time you catch it, which is amazing. And on top of that, if there is a star piece, it's, I believe, 1,250. And then if it's weather boosted, it's 1,250. Does that make sense? So it's really worth it to catch. This is one of like the very little amount of Pokemon that if you catch it, you get a bunch of Stardust for it, which is super cool. IVs are butt, they do not matter. Now, just to give y'all a heads up of what I'm talking about. So RSVP. Basically, someone or yourself could RSVP an upcoming battle. So you set like a certain timer and then you're kind of just in a queue with other people. You can invite people, so you can invite people on your friends list. Obviously, you can get invited yourself. And what's cool is obviously like that wait, so you know how many people are gonna join guaranteed, which is very, very beneficial because I know a lot of times I've wasted raid passes because I didn't know of how many people were in the raids. So it's definitely very beneficial of this fact. And then on top of that, again, you can RSVP yourself. So basically, when you click RSVP, you can select a time. So you say, okay, you select a time. You can do whatever time you want. So 8:06, 8:21, or 8:36. And then let's say 8:06, right? And then what you do is you invite your friends. So you invite 5. And what's great is since I'm able to do this since I just did it, I got invited from someone else, meaning other people can invite other people into the RSVP. I think that's amazing. I really like that they did that. So it's basically, if your friends have friends, that's great. If you have friends, that's great. You know what I mean? It's the more people you have added that are very active, it's absolutely fantastic. So you can invite people, click OK, and then there's 23 minutes on it. I'm gonna, can I not do it? I don't know if you can undo it, but there was the RSVP, that's how you do it. I think it's super cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's a absolutely fantastic update. I think Scopely had to do with this. I don't think Niantic had anything to do with this, at least to my knowledge. So this is absolutely great. Now, remote raids are more expensive. Obviously, it's a big difference. So 195 compared to 100. I can only hope if Scopely ever come across one of these videos and hears me say, drop them to 150. 125, like I get it if they're not 100 because they are way better than normal passes because you can do them anywhere, but I feel like 195 is really high. So even, I mean, to be honest, I would even take 175. I think having it be a bit cheaper would just be great, but I guess that doesn't have to do much with the video, but definitely something I always love talking about. Would be great to definitely get a cheaper remote raid passes eventually, you know what I mean? Because like I know you can get the bundle for $525, but like just drop the single price, you feel me? That's what I think personally. But I will say that beautiful updates that we got, I'm not gonna lie, like beautiful raid updates for sure, especially with GoFest coming soon as well. Being able to RSVP, you invite people and then other people that join can invite, and then on top of that, when you join the raid itself, you can invite even more people. So it literally gives you like the safest way to not lose your remote raid, and I think it's absolutely amazing. I really love the fact that raids are more easier than ever. I've always said like there needs to be easier ways to do raids. Like I understand there should be like an ounce of difficulty, but like the difficulty should be more in the raid itself and not actually fighting people. Does that make sense? So I'm really glad that this update came out. Hopefully this video was able to educate y'all in some sort. I want to thank y'all so much for showing up. God bless. Jesus loves y'all.